Blessings. Sometimes I want to make a video when I can. I'm tired. It was the long weekend between football and events, but we're blessed. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But I want to hop on here and make this video. I struggled with making this video. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I have a son from a previous marriage, and I have a shared custody with his dad, and I really, really, really love it. Our days split, like I get him 5 days, he get him 2 days, then I get him 2 days, then he get him 5 days, and it's so nice. It's like I get him a week, but it's split. That week is split, and we rotate weekend, and I love it. My husband and I make our plans when we don't have him. And when we have him, it's all about him. We do stuff with him. Sometimes it happens that we have to do stuff, but we try not to do it when we have him. And it's a blessing. I love shared custody. I've always thought that I should have full custody because I thought, I take care of my kids. I know what I'm doing. They're my concern. But how do we know that we're the better parent? We think that, but it doesn't mean it's the truth. They have a good father, and he does what he have to do, and I do what I have to do, and we help each other. If sometimes I can't pick him up from practice, he does, and vice versa, and it works. It works for the kids' best interest. My son is happy that his dad and I have a good relationship when it comes to him. He's 13, he's getting older. Most of my communication is with him, and it's healthy. Some stuff I don't like that happens at his dad, but that's not my business. Just like his dad, don't interfere with what I do with him at my house. If I don't want him to interfere like in my house rules and what we do here, then I gotta do the same. I mean, it bothers me. Sometimes I'll speak to him or to my son, or I'll address it with him. But sometimes I don't, some stuff just has to slide. It's not my business. But shared custody is the best thing ever. We've done visitation. I've always had full custody, and I messed up, and now that we have that shared custody, you don't need a sitter. My plans is when he's with his dad. And if he's with us, it's most of the time, he's with us. Where we go, he goes. If sometimes we go and he don't want to go, then he has the option to stay home and play his game. He's 13, about to be 14. But don't ever think you're the better parent, because you don't know. You don't know. I mean, we think, but it don't mean it's the truth. And kids want to see their parents get along, It only affects the kids, because even with divorce, nobody's affected but the kids. I'm 43 years old. I don't want to see my parents divorced. I don't know what I would do if my parents are divorced, and I'm grown. Imagine these little kids, the one that suffers, and they pay the price, and they have to learn how to live with it. So if we can learn how to get along and have shared custody, and he goes half the time there, he comes half the time here, and everybody's happy, and you don't need sitters or drama. How many kids get killed by sitters and just stupid stuff? Stupid stuff happened to me when I left my kids with somebody, and it wasn't even, I lost a child, and it wasn't even worth it. I should have been with him or his dad. Here you trust people, and they do what they do. Be blessed.